Welcome back to my channel Miss Medicine. In this video we will discuss about Zenker's diverticulum. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Zenker's diverticulum is an outpouching that occurs at the junction of the lower part of the throat and the upper portion of the esophagus. The pouch forms because the muscle that divides the throat from the esophagus, the cricopharyngeal muscle, which fails to relax during swallowing. This muscle which fails to relax during swallowing, and it forms diverticulum, Zenker's diverticulum, like Meckel's diverticulum, which present in the GIT. So Zenker's diverticulum, it is most common type of esophagus diverticulum. It is false diverticulum, which contains mucosa and submucosa. It is mainly present, most common, present in elder patients, in diabetic patients, and in males. Inferior constrictor muscle has dual nerve supply, thyropharyngeus, which supplied by pharyngeal plexus, and there is cricopharyngeus, which supplied by recurrent laryngeal nerve. Due to this dual nerve supply, neuromuscular incoordination, which occurred during swallowing, which led to herniation through Killian's dehiscence due to increased pressure. So, what are the symptoms of Zenker's diverticulum? Most common symptom is dysphagia, which is difficulty in swallowing, and more than 50% of cases of Zenker's diverticulum is associated with cervical web, and it also have symptom of halitosis, which means bad smell, regurgitation, backflow of the food. Now we will discuss which complications occurs due to Zenker's diverticulum. It increased risk of aspiration because of regurgitation, backflow, and it also increase risk of pneumonitis, which increase because of pneumonitis, it increase the risk of lung abscess, and it also increase the risk of squamous cell carcinoma due to chronic inflammation at Zenker's diverticula. Increased risk of squamous cell carcinoma. So how we can do investigation of Zenker's diverticulum? We can do it by barium swallow. Barium swallow with video fluoroscopy. It provides the information about the size, location, and the characteristic of the mucosal lining of the Zenker's diverticulum, as you can see the image. Next is the treatment. Its treatment of choice is will do cricopharyngeal myotomy, plus diverticuloplex. Cricopharyngeal myotomy means we will incise the muscle, like we will cut the muscle, and diverticuloplexy. And diverticuloplexy we will do by a stapler or by excision. We will staple the Zancus diverticulum and the esophagus together. So next, other alternative procedures are diverticulotomy, like resection of the whole diverticula if it is more than 4 centimeter. If the size is more than 4 centimeter. And the other is dormant procedure. In dormant procedure, which is also known as diverticuloesophagostomy, it is endoscopic stapling of septum which is located between esophagus and the diverticula. Esophagus and diverticula. I hope you liked the video. Thank you.